Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Matt and this is my channel Gray on the Go. So what I want to do today is give you insight into what my life looks like on the normal weekday. So I do have a full-time job. I am streaming and into content creation. I do have a wife, pets, and all the normal responsibilities that most of us have in life, right? So I just want to give you a play-by-play of my day-by-day and how I balance it all while still keeping everything chill and fun. So if that sounds like something you definitely want to know more about, then stick around because this video today is for you. So I usually start my mornings with something simple, and lately smoothies have been that go-to. I love Tropical Smoothie Cafe and their sunrise sunset smoothie, but it eventually became more feasible just to start making those at home to help kickstart my morning. Alright, smoothie check. Let's get this day rolling. So after my smoothie and a bit of wake up time, but not too much, it's typically straight into work mode. So I'll start by looking into my calendar, seeing what meetings I have that day. But to tell you a bit more about that, so I do work for a payroll company and I'm kind of on the front lines as far as educating our prospective customers and existing customers about the benefits of utilizing our software, and I am blessed to be able to do that remotely from home, which makes balancing all of the things I'm going to talk about today much easier. But I do love what I do. I've been in this field for about 8 years now. It's time for lunch. But what lunch usually means for me is definitely stepping away from the screen to reset a bit. But also getting in a workout if I can, which working out these days for me is usually just a quick run on the treadmill, nothing too intense, but just enough to get the blood flowing and shake off the fact that I've been sitting in a desk chair all day. And usually what else that means is by this point the dogs have been sleeping all day and they've had the zoomies, so it's time to get all that energy out while I catch some fresh air and play with them outside. When that's done, it's time for a little pick-me-up and time to tackle the second part of my day. So after I wrap up work for the day, I usually shift gears into creator mode or just chill gamer mode depending on the day. This is honestly one of the best parts of my week, connecting with people, talking life, laughing at game fails. It's just good energy and a nice way to wrap up a long day. Lately I've been messing around on a skateboard again, kinda like the old days. So I did used to skate a bit growing up, and recently I picked it back up just for fun with a friend. Nothing serious, just cruising, relearning, and honestly seeing what my knees can still handle. It's actually been fun and weirdly nostalgic way to sneak in some cardio. More fun than the treadmill, I would say. But, you know, both still get the job done, right? So some days we're just chilling out, doing it, and I win. Other days the board wins, but all in all, it's been a cool little rediscovery of my past life. Not sure what'll really come of it, but for now it's been a nice reminder to just try stuff you used to enjoy or still do enjoy, have fun, and move a little, right? Alright everyone, that is a wrap on today's video, but I do appreciate you tuning in to learn a little bit about my day-to-day life. And if you like today's content, I'd appreciate it if you would leave a like, subscribe. That'll definitely help me create more content like this in the future. But I'll really just wrap up by saying this. You know, no matter where you're at in life, no matter what you have going on or what your day-to-day looks like, I hope you're finding some joy and peace in the middle of it all. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.